can see everybody's happy to see Murray. All right. Howdy, everybody. Welcome. Murray says hello. He's gonna be the co-star tonight. Or maybe he is the actual star tonight. And so, getting ready for another. Thank you for coming to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. And I've got a couple new songs tonight I'm really excited about. Hi, Amy. And hi, Sue. They all say hi to Murray. Yep. So I'm getting ready for the Valentine's Day thingy coming up. Anne-Marie is here. Bonsoir. All right. And I'm going to be trying a couple of new songs. I just had a long talk with a singer I used to work with in Chicago years ago, and it was kind of interesting to get into the weeds a little bit and talk about, geeky music stuff. It was really fun. So she gave me suggestions for a couple of songs to play. Her name's Erin McDougall. So I'm going to play these two songs. I'm going to wait a little bit, get warmed up, because these are kind of hard songs. It's one is by Antonio Carlos Jobim. It's called It Looks Like December, kind of a sad song. And the other song happens to be a sad song too, by Irving Berlin, Say It Isn't So. But sometimes the sad songs you can be more expressive. But anyway, I'm just going to start playing something. Miles is here. Yeah. Got a new Irving Berlin song tonight, Miles. I'm going to be getting into that in a little bit. But Time After Time, which I got from Chet Baker. Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years may show you've kept my love so young and so new. And time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. See, Murray's playing. I only know what I know. Hey. Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. Passing years may show you kept my love so young and so new. And time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be loving you. Miles Green is in the house, as well as Anne-Marie. We got Sue Vogley. We got Amy. And we've got Murray. And Anaya is listening too, I see. So I need to get a little chair for him or a little stand or something so he can be part of the fixture here. I don't know. Can I put him here? I need to get some tape or something and put him there. That would be fun. All right. Okay. Well, I do have some tape over here. I don't want to hurt Murray's feelings by taping him to a mic stand, though. Oh, well, I'm going to worry about that in a minute. So, we had a little bit of snowstorming up here in northern Michigan over the past week. And, we did have our piano bar on Wednesday. So, wait, today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. Okay, so haven't seen you since last Wednesday because the Super Bowl happened while we were on a little break here. So you will never find time. You must make it. I like that quote. Can't find time. There's a motivational speaker I love listening to it. This guy, Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N. And he says, people complain they don't have enough time. I don't have enough time as Bill does or George. Well, guess what? Everybody has the same amount of time. You can't complain about not having time because everybody has the same amount. There you go. So stormy, things were a little stormy here. Here, I'm going to put Miles' quote on the screen. That deserves to be exposed here. Oh, you were the sunshine, baby, whenever you smile. But I call you stormy today. Now all of a sudden that old rain's falling down. My skies are cloudy and gray. Since you've gone away, oh, stormy, oh, stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Yesterday's love was like a warm summer breeze, but like the weather it changed. Now skies are gloomy and it's windy and cold. I stand alone in the rain, calling your name. Oh, stormy, oh, stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Oh, yesterday's love was like a warm summer breeze, but like the weather it changed. Now skies are gloomy, baby, and it's windy and cold. I stand alone in the rain, calling your name. Oh, stormy, oh, stormy, bring back that sunny day. Stormy. How did you like that, Murray? I can bring him out in between songs to say hello. Yeah. Murray. Yeah, where else could you have so much fun with a stuffed animal? Oh, that's right. No, I'm a real moose. The red thing. Actually, yeah, I've got a different backdrop today. Yeah, but I've got that piano waiting for you to play, Miles. If you want to jump in and hit that piano back there, that'd be fun. All right, from the Frank Sinatra repertoire. And then I'm going to try those new songs. I don't want to wait too long to try my new songs. I've got a new Irving Berlin song, Miles. You'll be happy to know. But first, this Frank Sinatra song. And I heard him do this, I think, the first time on his recording of his 50th birthday. Boy, did we think he was old. Man, when he did that concert in Vegas, and this was his opening song. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you could use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's float off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, where you can sing, and angels sing and everything. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Say those words, we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, whoa, you can sing, and we can bring angels sing and everything. And weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Say the words, we're gonna beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Come on, let's fly away. Come on, let's fly away. All right, this is live, totally live, Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. Obviously live. So if I forget some lyrics, I don't get to do it over. That's just the way it is. Sorry, guys, but, you know. That was better than, hey, wait, I like that, Sue. I mean, I know it's not true, but it's just nice to hear. Okay, I'm not going to leave that up there too long, but thank you, Sue. All right. All right. This is a new, not new, but obviously not brand new, but Irving Berlin song that was suggested to me by a Chicago singer, Aaron McDougald. And if you don't mind, I'm going to just cheat a little bit and have the lyrics in front of me because it's one of those nights, you know. Hey, how fun and pleasant it will be to travel. Again, once this pandemic, I almost forgot about the pandemic. Oh well. But yes, that's the goal. That's going to be our goal. And Miles is going to be possibly with us on Sunday. He doesn't know for sure yet, but with his Nord Stage 3. All right, cool. This is the song by Irving Berlin that was written, I believe it was written in the 30s. And if Irving Berlin happens to be my favorite American songwriter, or favorite songwriter, you know, anywhere. And he just wrote such great melodies, deceivingly simple, but very expressive. And he also wrote all his own lyrics. So this is called Say It Isn't So, and it was a hard song to find. It was done by Dick Hyman and Ella Fitzgerald. I couldn't find a version of her doing it, or Sinatra's, but it's a beautiful, classic American popular song from the 30s that you don't hear very often. Say It Isn't So by Irving Berlin. A little bit sad. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Everyone is saying you don't love me. Say it isn't so. Everywhere I go, everyone I know whispers that you're growing tired of me. Say it isn't so. People say that you found somebody new, and it won't be long before you leave me. Say it isn't true. Say that everything is still okay. That's all I want to know. And what they're saying, say it isn't so. Can I ask everyone to please turn off their cell phones? Oh, that's me. Oh, say it isn't so. Oh, say it isn't so. Everyone is saying you don't love me, say it isn't so. Everywhere I go, everyone I know whispers that you're growing tired of me. Oh, say it isn't so. People say that you found somebody new, and it won't be long before you leave me. Say it isn't true. Say that everything is still okay. That's all I want to know. And what they're saying, say it isn't so. The great Irving Berlin, say it isn't so. I'm going to do another Irving Berlin song that I know, or that I've done before at least. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak, and we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain, reach the highest peak. It doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. And I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek. I don't enjoy that half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain, reach the highest peak. It doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. And Murray and I would love to go out fishing, wouldn't you, Murray? In a river or a creek. We don't enjoy that half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. right. Yeah, a little happy Irving Berlin song. He wrote some sad songs and he wrote some happy songs. So Frank Sinatra also did that song, Cheek to Cheek. And I just found out this week that Frank Sinatra had perfect pitch, or he claimed to have perfect pitch. Why not? Take him at his word. He had perfect pitch. So that was interesting to me. I didn't actually know that. He sang, of course, in pretty good pitch. Okay, I'm going to try this Antonio Carlos Jobim song. Antonio Carlos Jobim wrote "The Girl from Ipanema," and tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema. That one, and I'll do that song sometime down the line. This song was suggested by Aaron McDougall, the singer in Chicago, and we just had a chat yesterday or day before, and so I had said I'd never heard of this song, but it's kind of a little bit of a sad song, you could say. Let's see, it's called "It Looks Like December." Now I want to give a little background on this song. The song is about a guy looking at an old photograph, and he sees one of his old lovers in the photograph, and he's reacting to this photograph. He said, well, that looks like December. And then he's putting the pieces together. Well, December was, it was the long golden lost year of this relationship. And he goes through these emotions. And so the song has that tinge of nostalgia and sadness to it. Very kind of clever the way the lyrics are, and the melody is also very clever. And it was very hard actually to put this song together, but I'm going to give it a try and probably screw it up, but it's got to be a first time for everything, right? It looks like I'm saying, I love you, Maria. In the photograph here, we're looking so happy. I call you, I'm local, and I confess my love to the machine. How funny if there is a new love in the scene. I see you beside me, I loved you, remember. It looks like December, a long golden last year. It's like a bolero, te quiero, to say that I long for your kisses nevermore. Tus besos nunca más. Forget you, Maria. In this photograph here, I love you forever. I call you and breathless, I leap in all my confusion on the machine. Oh, how disconcerting would be to see my love again. I see you through wet eyes, insane eyes, December. But then I remember the long golden lost years. I still sing quiero, bolero, our rhymes are so banal. Oh, how I still long for tus besos nevermore, tus besos nevermore. I see you through wet eyes, insane eyes, December. But then I remember the long golden lost years. I still sing Quiero, Bolero, our rhymes are so banal. Oh, how I still long for 2 pesos nevermore, 2 pesos nunca más. All right, it looks like December. It's a little December winter song there by Antonio Carlos Jobim, who was mostly known for his summer song, The Girl from Ipanema, on the Ipanema beach. But yeah, he wrote a song about December. And that was my attempt at Portuguese pronunciation. So I just tried my best. Anyway, Ginger is here. Ginger Sebastian. Welcome. We've got our regular group. It's amazing. You guys show up so regularly. I love it. All right. So, a little bit of Duke Ellington is always in order. Yeah, a couple of new. I did 2 new songs actually. I did one by Irving Berlin, and I think I'll try them next session so I keep them in practice. You know, it's not easy to learn a new song, as Miles knows. Oh yeah, Miles is reminding me it might be time for a little break here. But I'm going to do the Duke Ellington song first. No matter how much you practice a song on your own time, you really don't learn the song until you do it in front of an audience and have that little extra added pressure to do it, to perform to people who are listening. So yeah, Miles knows that. Okay, one more song, a little Duke Ellington. You're welcome to dance. A cigarette holder, which wigs me over shoulder. She digs me out getting that satin down. Baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, amigo, you're flipping. Speaks Latin, that swinging satin down. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't found no girl catching me. Switcheroonie, telephone numbers. You know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno, and that in my satin down. Cigarette holder wigs me over her shoulder. She digs me out catting that satin down. Bass solo. Baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, amigo. Speaks Latin, that satin down. She is nobody's fool, I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't found a girl catching me. Switcheroonie, telephone numbers. You know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno, and then my swinging satin down, and then my satin down. All right. Well, it's break time. Well, it's early for a break, but I'm going to take one anyway. I've got a little. This is time for Steve's wine connoisseur tip of the week. I went down to the local store here in Vanderbilt, Michigan, and got a bottle of Dark Horse Cabernet. It's California, 2019, and it's very inexpensive, and you don't have to have an expensive bottle of wine to have this. I've tried this before a couple times, and it's pretty good. Oh, Anaya, you're very welcome. So anyway, Dark Horse Cabernet, it's less than $10, and it's a good buy. Because doing these. Oh, by the way, while I'm opening the wine, I want to let you know that Gerlinda. Is there anybody here who knows Gerlinda from Austria? Anne Marie might have met her, and she used to hang out in Sedona. Anyway, I heard from her the other day, and she watches every piano bar on the replay because it's 2:30 in the morning or something in whatever in Austria when we play the piano bar, and so she can't watch it live, but she said she never misses the replay. So she says hello. Gerlinda says hello from Austria. There's Gerlinda. And she's watching this now on the replay in a few hours. So, hello to Gerlinda. It was below zero this morning here in northern Michigan. I don't know about you guys, but it was pretty darn cold here, below 0 Fahrenheit. I know some of you are in other countries where you use Celsius. I can convert a little bit sometimes if it's above zero. Okay, listen for the pop. Ready? There it goes. The pop. Then I want to. I don't want to pour it over the keyboard. I get it back away from the keyboard. And I pour my wine like this. So, because if I was over here, see, this would be on the keyboard. No, don't do that. You can ruin your keyboard. There we go. Oh, Ginger, you might have met Gerlinda in Sedona. I don't know. I don't know if you were in Sedona at the same time. Sante. All right. Slancha, and to your health, and most of all, Mazel Tov. All right. Everybody having a good time at the party, I hope. There we go. Yeah, look, I am. There we go. Cheers. Oh, we got Sante too. I wonder if I can put two on the screen at the same time. Nope, I can only put one on the screen at the same time. Ginger says hello to Gerlinda. And Anne-Marie says hello to Gerlinda. And they may be the ones who have met you. Yes. So, hope you're enjoying the rebroadcast in Austria. Österreich. My German is so bad. My mother spoke fluent German, but boy, I didn't get the memo. Cheers. This is nice little it's nice having a little break. I know playing some of the clubs in Chicago, like working for Gene Sage. He didn't want me to take a break. So sometimes you play a 5-hour gig and you only have a couple of 10-minute breaks. Yikes. But when you're young, that's fun. Well, we're still all young, right? I didn't have dinner yet, so I'm going to be feeling this. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for joining me during my break. So, Gerlinda, we're gonna get on with the show here. So, thank you for listening, and all the way in Austria. Sometime I'm gonna do. I've said this to some people overseas that if I do a morning concert, like 10 in the morning, then people, or maybe 11 Eastern time, then maybe people in Europe would be able to watch it more easily. Even if I did it at noon or 1 o'clock, that people in Europe could watch it. So that's a thought, something to think about for the future. Yeah. I think I'm going to do an instrumental, and this is the theme from Somewhere in Time. that theme from Somewhere in Time. That film was filmed on Mackinac Island here, right near here, where I live. So as you can imagine, I get a lot of requests for that song when I play up on the island. We'll see how the gig situation turns out this summer, right, Miles? Oh, Miles is reminiscing about, this was, I gave Miles a call from, I was in Casablanca, Morocco. Boy, that was a long time ago, Miles. That was 2003. I did this gig in Casablanca, Morocco, which was even though it's in Africa, it has a Mideastern type of a feel to it. It's a Muslim country, and they have a king, and they have, of course, the Arabic architecture, and they have mosques all over the place. But they also have a pretty good percentage Jewish population. And at this hotel, it seemed like everybody got along fine. The Jewish folks would come into the bar, and one night they had a big bar mitzvah in the hotel, and then somebody did tell me, the country of Morocco really doesn't have that problem between the Muslims and the Jews. They all seem to get along fine. So I don't know if that's why I called Mile. I was there by myself, so I'd be calling up some of my buddies and saying hello. And Biles is one of the people I gave a call to when I was in Morocco, Casablanca, Morocco. And here's the song that I got requests for 6 times every night. I'm going to play it. Guess what the song is. You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. A case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. Case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Play it again, Sam. Or actually, he said, you played it for her, now play it for me, I think was the line. Anyway, from the movie Casablanca. And so this big bar in the hotel, Hyatt Hotel in Casablanca, was it was pretty cool. I actually recreated my blogs from that trip to Casablanca. And if you go on my website, oh, by the way, do I have it here? Oh yeah, I want to mention that tipping is allowed. And if you want to find the tips, there is a link at the description of the video, right in the original description of this video. And you also can just go to paypal.me/Sandner Music. I can't pronounce my own name. Okay. And Gerlinda says hello. Hi again. Gerlinda, I just want to remind people, Gerlinda is watching. And let's see. Is it that? And I've got that and that. Okay, I don't have the... Okay, I can't find the screen that I wanted, so. Well, if I don't take a sip of wine between songs, I'm never going to finish this, so. That Joe Beam song that I did earlier is so haunting. It keeps going through my mind. I've been practicing it, of course, the past few days. And the melody, his melodies are just so compelling. They just stay with you, you know. You can't get the melody out of your head, you know. You know what it's like. So any requests? I haven't had any requests tonight, but yeah, Arabia. I'm glad I wasn't in Saudi Arabia, Miles. Yikes. I've heard that country can be kind of imposing to go to, but I really did enjoy being in Morocco. Met a lot of very nice people. So anyway, that's what I was going to say. If you want to go to my website, sandnermusic.com, you can read the blog of my experiences in Morocco with some pictures. Go to my blog, and I think you might have to count backwards because I put the blogs on forwards, but the way blogs are organized, you'll see, you'll figure it out. Okay. Fairy tales can come true, can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better be far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part, you have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better be far to be young at heart. If you should survive to 105, look at all you derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. From the Frank Sinatra repertoire now, of course, got to do some blues. You keep your New York joys. I'm going to Illinois just as fast as I can. You New York women think you make a fool of any man. Play all kinds of games, you will cheat if you can. Use love like a tool, make a man a fool. What a beautiful motto. Got my money, that's it. How can you mind if I split? Going back where a woman really knows the way to treat a man. People are friendly without no hidden plan. It's the best in the Midwest. Real down city full of good folks who come from home. And when I get back, I'll never roam far from a little shy town. Goodbye, farewell, I might see you later, 'cause I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Ain't nothing in Chicago monkey woman like you to do. Monkey woman. Down now, sunshine, see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow brings sorrow. Hurry down now, sunshine, and see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow brings sorrow. Well, it may bring sunshine, and then again it may bring rain. 'Cause I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going to Chicago, sorry, but I can't take you. Nothing in Chicago, monkey woman like you to do. I got another verse. Oh, when you see me coming, won't you raise up your window high? When you see me coming, won't you raise up your window high? And when you see me leaving, hang down your head and cry. 'Cause I'm going to Chicago. I can't take you, sorry. Going to Chicago, sorry, but I can't take you. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing in Chicago monkey woman like you to do, monkey woman. Yeah, monkey woman. All right. You know, Ron and Nancy, Ron sent me an email. Ron is involved in video production, and he has a project that he's working on, an assignment. So he's doing a live stream of something rather important. He gets like the high-end projects in Sedona, Arizona, and he's busy on one of his projects tonight, so he wasn't able to make it tonight. So that's where Ron and Nancy are tonight. Oh, Miles, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Shalom. We'll see you next time. I'm going to keep playing a couple more songs. I mean, as long as I've got wine left in my glass. Got some wine left. I'm going to keep. And I was happy to do those new songs tonight that were suggested by Aaron McDougall. It looks like December and Say It Isn't So. Two very kind of different songs. The one thing they have in common is they're both sad songs. So it was really fun playing them. They go through my mind, like, because they're both such great songs. So if you missed the performance, this will be replayed. Well, this will be posted on YouTube. So Zoom on Sunday. Thanks for reminding me. I want to mention that there's a live Zoom. Yes, on Sunday for Valentine's Day. Going to be a live Zoom session, and you can find out more info on my website, sandnermusic.com. And that should be fun. And actually, a few people have signed up already, so we've already got the beginnings of a crowd for the Valentine's Day evening. Well, I think Murray's feeling left out. You put me over there on that little stand. I like to say hi to everybody. Hello. There he is. We had a good time watching the Super Bowl, didn't we? Yeah. We watched the Super Bowl. Yeah. So, So for the Super Bowl, I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Right around Super Bowl time, they have all these sales for TVs, in Walmart especially. So I went down to Walmart. They had this 50-inch TV on sale for less than $300, like, well, $299. So I got this 50-inch TV in my house now, and I didn't even have a TV before. So now I've got a new TV, 50-inch, and but I watch it a little bit, of course, with the history being made right now with U.S. politics. So watching a little bit of that. Of course, you can watch about 5 minutes a day and catch up on everything almost. But anyway, it's intriguing. Yeah, this is a pretty good wine for less than $10 a bottle. Again, it's called Dark Horse Cabernet. But I really do think you would enjoy my blogs on my website about the experience I had in Morocco. Also, if you haven't read my bio, it was accidentally published, kind of accidentally published in the Chicago Jazz Magazine. And they weren't supposed to publish the full-length bio. I sent that to the interviewer for reference, and they published the whole bio. So if you want to see my bio as published in Chicago Jazz Magazine, there's a link on my website for that too. I thought it's kind of an interesting story. I got fairly emotional when I wrote it. Okay, a couple more songs here. I have had very few requests, if any, tonight. So going to go to Duke Ellington. When in doubt, to Duke Ellington. I missed a Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Well, I'd be lonesome without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They would have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. Nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. Should have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Play one more, Steve. Okay. I missed a Saturday dance, and they crowded the floor. Oh, I'd be lonesome without you. I don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They would have asked me about you. I don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. Nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. Should have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. I couldn't bear it without you. It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Alrighty. Marie says hello again. Gerlinda says hello again from Austria. I'm pretty sure you watched the whole thing, right, Gerlinda? Yeah, I think so. Well, hello once again. Thank you again for watching all the way from Austria, even if it's on the replay. Appreciate that. So, Murray's here. Now, coming up in the future, of course, we've got the Valentine. Everybody knows about the Valentine's Day thing. And there's a song that I worked with this European jazz. Let me turn the reverb off. So that's very impolite. I worked with this European jazz singer named Aga Zarian. And she did a song. She was a jazz singer, and she was brilliant. In fact, she was voted Best European Jazz Singer for 7 years in a row. I need a sip of wine. Okay, but anyway, one of her biggest songs was called Suzanne. So this is a song I'm working on. It's not an easy song, but it was a pop song back in the 60s. Do you remember the song Suzanne? Anybody here old enough to remember the 60s? Miles would remember. Well, everybody here is too young. Oh, I'm the oldest one here. No. Ginger might remember the song. Suzanne takes you down to a place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night forever. Any of the lyrics are brilliant, and the song is brilliant. It's by Cohen, the songwriter from Canada. What's his name? Who did Hallelujah. Anyway, that's a song I'm working on for the future. So maybe next session I'm going to give that song a try. James Taylor did a great version of that song. So anyway, I'm just blabbing here, but I'm going to say goodbye with the goodbye song of Cole Porter. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Wait, but before I do that, Sante, Slancha, all that, my last sip of wine. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate having you guys. Leonard Cohen, right, thank you, Anne-Marie, Canadian songwriter. Yeah, Ginger remembers the song. She's the only one in here who remembers, besides me. Ginger and I are exactly the same age. Well, not exactly. But. Salute. Thank you all for coming. Every time we say goodbye, I just die a little because this is a great group. I talk about this group all the time with my musician friends and other friends and say, I have this little group of people who gather around the virtual piano bar 2 times a week, and it's just a lot of fun. So thank you all for coming. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little, and I cry a little, and I wonder why a little. So every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. I'm going to play a little. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. All right, see you guys at the Zoom on Sunday. If you're up for it, check out my website, Sandner Music. Thanks again to Gerlinda for watching from Austria. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight too. Thank you. And we'll see you again next time, which will be Sunday for the Zoom session, if you're up for it. Otherwise, it'll be next Wednesday for the regular virtual piano bar sessions. Thank you again, everybody. Bonsoir. I'm going to play the movie one time through just to stay online for just a little longer, and then we'll say goodnight. Bye-bye.